Professor Ruth Lapidoth is a senior researcher at the Jerusalem Institute for Israel Studies and Professor Emeritus of International Law at the Hebrew University of Jerusalem. She is the recipient of Israel's highest award in legal studies and an international authority on legal aspects concerning autonomy, sovereignty, and Jerusalem.
Well, first of all, I have to say that there's not just one opinion on that question. There are many opinions, and I will just give you 3 or 4 of them, of the most important ones. The first one is the one that is most favorable to the State of Israel, which was adopted by Professor Sir Eli Lauterpacht from Cambridge. He said that when the British left Palestine, there was created a vacuum of sovereignty, but this vacuum could be filled only by a unit or a state or an entity which acted lawfully. Israel acted lawfully in 1947-48 when it had to defend itself in Jerusalem because it was attacked. Therefore, it acquired sovereignty over West Jerusalem. The same happened again in 1967. Because it was Jordan who started the war in Jerusalem, Israel had to defend itself, and therefore East Jerusalem was also occupied by an act of self-defense. Therefore, Israel was entitled to acquire sovereignty. The other opinion is the one that is favored by the Palestinians. They say that sovereignty over Jerusalem, like over the whole of Palestine, has always been of the Palestinians. Another opinion is by Prince Hassan bin Talal of Jordan. He said it is useless now to speak about sovereignty in Jerusalem. We have first to reach an agreement, a peace agreement. The next opinion is by several lecturers in international law who say that the status of Jerusalem is still as it has been proposed by the General Assembly of the United Nations in 1947, namely that it should be a corpus separatum, a special entity administered by the United Nations. So we have several opinions. You can choose whichever you like.